Hello.
Hi, Kaina. Good evening. How are you?
Hi, good evening. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you.
I forgotten that today had class, and I
Oh,
was going to take a bath when I
uh-huh.
saw your messages, and I was like, "Wait, today has class. I didn't know about it."
That's okay.
And then I got out of the bathroom, and then I opened my computer and all the stuff. But I can take a bath later after the class. No
All
problem.
right. Okay, I'm happy. I'm really happy to see you guys because it's the last day of the month and we need to, to do all the things we have planned. So it's important to have you in class so we don't really go slow. And also, you need to see some important things today. So we need to be together. I'm happy you made it. How nice, guys. That's really good. So, first of all, I'd like to show you what we have planned for today, right? We are doing Unit 5, okay? And the pages that I want to show you today and we want to share are 36, 37, 38, and 39. I know they're a little bit too much, maybe, but we will try to cover that. The topics are simple, right? And it will be nice because we'll be able, guys, to review what we saw last week about future tenses, okay, that we had to kind of finish our class in a rush. And then I'd like to consolidate that a little bit more and then move on to the next topics. All right. So let's take a look there at our first activity there. If you have your books, please open your books to page number 36. Let's check it out. And also, guys, I have something else really important to tell you. Have you seen my message about the stop and check? Yes, kind of.
Yes, I have seen, and I can schedule to next week for
Yes,
next week.
you don't need to schedule. This is what I want to say. To do that task, you don't need to schedule replacement. You just have to click on the link. All right?
Mm,
It's very simple because this task has no listening and no writing. So
okay,
you can do the test whenever possible. And all you have to do is when you finish the test, you click on the submit button. Okay?
okay.
That's all you
I
have to do.
will I will do it later then. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. All right? So there is no need for a replacement class. All right? You just do it and send it. It can be today, tomorrow, but try to do as soon as possible. All right? Thank you. Um, about the audio, you asked me if you could access the audio from the workbook. Did you manage to find the audio files?
No, I couldn't find it actually because I forgot my password because it's been a long time since I don't use the platform.
Uh huh. And so you couldn't find it. Oh,
And
okay.
I forgot the password, and I tried to get the password. I used my email to do it, but the link hasn't, so I wasn't able to change it. I was waiting for it. I tried to look in the spam, those other parts of the email that the link might might be, but I couldn't find any link to change my password. So
Oh, I see.
I'm not capable, accessing the platform.
Oh, so sorry. I will help you on that, okay? Because it's really important that you were able to access the exercises online. So I will try to figure it out for you, okay? And I'll send you a message, okay?
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
You're welcome. And Lorena, are you able to access the platform?
Teacher, I don't have book
Oh, you
yet.
don't have the book yet. Okay. All right.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, my God. All right, I forgot. Sorry. No problem. So, as soon as you have the book, you let me know, okay? So I can help you log in if you need.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So, guys, let me see if I said everything I had to. First, the stop and check, and then yes, the attendance, but I'll leave the attendance for later, okay, when more students come in. I hope they do. Okay, so let's see, guys, on our page 36 here, remember we had to kind of rush to finish the page, so I would like to go back to the final activities here, so I make sure you understand, okay, everything. So let's see this activity here. Number 3, it says complete the questions with the most natural future form. Sometimes there are several possibilities. Do you remember we highlighted this last class? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'd like to show you, let me see here, a site. I think I even shared the link with you, but if I haven't, I can do that right after class. Here we have a very nice explanation um, about future forms. So let's take a look here before we do the activity, okay? Look, there are many ways. Can you see that, first of all? Yes? Is it on the screen?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, the name of the site is englishathome.com. Okay? So they say here, there are many ways of talking about the future in English. Which way you choose depends on how you see the future. Is the future event planned or unplanned? Is it a schedule or a prediction? Okay? So let's take a look at making predictions in English, right? It's very nice and I like this site because it's very well laid out the differences between the future forms that we have, okay? So let's take a look at the first one, making predictions. You can use both will and going to make predictions in English, right? So let's see some examples. Can you read the examples, please, Kaina?
Yes. For example, I think the Labour Party will lose the next election,
Mhm.
or I think the Labour Party are going to lose the next election.
Great, thank you. So, hi
You're welcome.
Sabrina. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you, Sabrina. Welcome. So, as you can see here, guys, we have the simple future, okay, in the first one. And the second one, they are using to be plus going to. As you can see here, we are doing the same, we are making actually the same kind of comment. We are talking about the same thing. And they are showing that for predictions, look, I'm saying something that I'm not really sure, but I think. So in this situation, I can use either the simple future or the future with going to. Okay, so like here, we saw the example. I think the Labour Party will lose the next election. And I think the Labor Party are going to lose the next election. All right, so that's good for both. Hi, Sabrina, are you okay? Yes,
Hi,
good.
teacher. I'm fine.
Okay, good to know that. So the next one, if you can make a prediction based on what you see, then it's better to use going to. All right, let me maximize a little bit. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Can you see better now? Yes? Okay. So let me
Yes,
accept the
teacher.
cookies. Good. So look, if you can make a prediction based on what you see now, like you have evidence, then we use going to. Now, here we have an example. Can you read this example, please, Lorena?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
You are driving too fast. You are going to hit the car in front.
Okay, thank you. So here, there is evidence that the person is really driving recklessly. There is no, I mean, there are great possibilities of a car crash. You can see that, right? The person is really speeding. So you say, hey, you're driving too fast. Slow down, or you're going to hit a car in front. Okay, so in natural English, we can use that no problem because we have evidence, okay, that something is going to happen. All right, so here, future plans and arrangements. Now, let's see what we should use. Look, if something has already been planned, we use going to with the verb or the present continuous tense. Can you read the examples, please, Sabrina?
Yes, teacher. I'm going to take my exams next month.
The next one,
He
please.
he is visiting a client on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Great.
Tuesday.
Uh-huh. So as you can see here, when you say that something is going to happen, it's because you already have everything planned. You have had, you have made all the necessary arrangements for that to happen. So in this case here, your exams, right? Next month. So you can say, oh, I'm going to take my exams next month, right? And here, again, we are talking about something that is already planned. And I have that in my diary. It's already arranged. So here I'm visiting. So here in this case, he's visiting, right? A client on Tuesday. So usually when we talk about future plans or arrangements, I use either going to or the present continuous. For arrangements specifically, we use the present continuous, okay? It's more common, right? Now, let's talk about unplanned future. Let's say when we decide to do something at the moment of speaking, we use will. Definitely. Okay, guys. So let's see one example there. Can you please read the example, Kaina?
The phone's ringing. I'll answer it.
Great. Thank you. So this is a situation that is happening now. And then you decide to take action. You decide to do something about it. So if you have to say something that you will do, then you use the simple future. Oh, don't worry, I'll get it, or I'll answer it. Okay. So here, You have a comment that says you only answer the phone when it starts ringing. Okay, just for you to know when something happens. But the idea here is when you make a decision at the moment of speaking, the moment you say something you've just decided. Okay. Now, future schedules. Future schedules are usually when we talk about timetables. Okay. So, when we want to talk about a schedule, we use the present simple tense. Can you read the examples, please, Lorena?
Of course, the plane leaves in half an hour.
An hour.
Which like better
We'd better hurry. Yeah, we'd better
hurry.
hurry. So let's say that
Better
again.
hurry.
Yes, the plane leaves in half an hour. Can you try that again, please?
Yes, the plane leaves in half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yes, this word here, we don't really pronounce the L. The L is silent, so we say half. Half.
Half.
Half an hour.
Half. Half
Okay,
an hour.
good. So the plane
Okay,
leaves in
thank you.
half an hour. You're welcome. We'd better hurry. So here it's the simple present to talk about a future event. But the event here is actually the time the plane leaves. So this is timetable or schedule. Okay? Because of that, we use the simple present. Okay? Let's see the next one, Lorena. Can you read the next one, please?
Yes, next week I fly to Italy. Uh, then on Tuesday I'm in Spain.
All right, thank you. So here we again talk about schedule, right? In this situation, we're talking about my schedule next week. All right, the places I will be in and where I'll go. So here we have, oh, next week I'll fly to Italy. Then on Tuesday, I'm in Spain. Everything in the simple present, okay? Because it's basically checking out my schedule, okay? So here, events in progress at a time in the future. So what do we use? To talk about something that will be in progress at a time in the future, we use will be doing. So it's will be plus the verb with the suffix ing. All right. Example. This time next week, I'll be sitting on a plane. This time next week, I'll be sitting on a plane. So this is something that will be in progress at this time next week. All right. We can also use this form to make polite requests. Look at this. Example, will you be using the car tomorrow? Like, if you want, can I use it? All right. So when you want to make a polite request, you can also use the future continuous. For example, will you be leaving soon? Because I need to use this room, so I was just wondering. Okay. Will you be leaving soon? Okay, guys, you got it? Good.
Yes,
So that's very nice, isn't it? Now, events that will be completed by a time in the future. So they will be terminated by a specific time in the future. I'm just making a kind of prediction that something will be over by a certain time in the future. Okay, so let's see there. If you want to say that something will be completed by a time in the future, we use will have done. So it's will plus the present perfect structure. Okay, example, I'll have finished the report by this afternoon. I'll have finished the report by this afternoon. So that means that by this afternoon, the report will be over. I will have finished. So it will be completely over. Okay, guys, the report will be done today. Okay. And when we use that, we are like giving a deadline to say when something will be finished, when something will be done, when something will be over. All right. Okay. And this exactly, guys, is also saying that at that time in the future, the action will have been finished. Okay. I'm not saying the time I will finish, but I'm saying that by that time, my activity will be over. Okay, that's the idea. Final tip, many learners of English overuse will and going to. Try using all the different future forms so that you become more confident. So let's take a look at the quiz here. There's a nice quiz here on the site. Take a look at this first one here. It's getting cold. Look, it's getting cold. I think, how can I best complete this one?
I'll turn the heating on.
Great, very nice. Correct. Look, it's getting cold. I think I'll turn the heating on. It's a decision made at the moment of speaking. All right, there is a situation there and you need to do something or you want to do something. So you come up with, oh, okay, I'll turn the heating on. Okay, next one. Try this one now.
Is going to take.
Okay, correct. He's going to take the exam next month. I can use in this case the verb to be with going to because I'm talking about future plans and arrangements. So for this one, we could also use the simple present, right? Remember, when we are checking out things we have already scheduled, so it all depends on the context, right? If we're just talking about his future plans, okay, this is what's going to happen. And if we're checking out some items on a diary, okay, next month he takes the exam, and then the following month he goes to California. All right, you see different contexts. Okay, all right. Next one, guys. She
Sees?
Here we are talking about somebody's appointments the following day, but it's like an action that will be in progress during all day tomorrow. And okay,
Is seeing.
yes, she's seeing clients all day tomorrow. All right, so
Okay.
here we are talking about an activity that will be in progress all day tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
next one.
Does his train arrive?
Good. Why is that? Why is that one, Kainam?
Because of the timetable.
Perfect. Very good. Simple present for timetable. Great. You got it. Really good. Okay, guys. Okay, girls. Next
Okay,
one.
teacher.
Look, by September, look, I'm giving like a deadline. I'm giving a time limit in the future to talk about something that will be over by now, by then.
Will have graduated.
Yes, perfect. Will have graduated. So when I have expressions with the word by, you can suspect, right, that it's going to be the future perfect because I'm giving a deadline in the future, okay, for something to happen. So by September, I will have graduated. Okay, next one.
Will be doing.
Exactly, very good. Look, this time tomorrow. So when I refer to the same time we are now, but tomorrow or sometime in the future, I'm just saying that the action will be in progress. So, for example, oh, this time tomorrow is Saturday. Okay, this time tomorrow, I'll be having dinner. This time tomorrow, I'll be having dinner. Okay, guys. So you talk about something that will be in progress at the same time now, but tomorrow. Okay, that's a very typical and classical expression that signals the future continuous. Wow. Yeah, I heard some shots now. I'm scared. So we'll be doing. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, you got that? All right. So next one. You don't study hard enough. I'm sure you,
Are going to fail.
yes, exactly. Because here, look, there is evidence that something will happen in the future. And I'm sure about it. So there is evidence, just like the guy who was speeding and who was driving too fast. So this is evidence that something is about to happen. So here, I'm sure you're going to fail. Okay. Next one.
Um, will you be going?
Whoa, why? Why do you think so?
Because if not, I'm asking for something. Um,
Uh-huh. Very good. You are making a request in a polite way.
yes.
Good. Very good, Kaina. You want to ask for something. So you see, this is a tricky situation because the first thing we think is that, okay, simple future, but it's a request. The person goes, could you get some bread? Right? So it's a nice way to do this using the future continuous. All right, guys.
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. All right. That was very good. Next one.
Will have.
Yes, perfect. Very good. This is the simple future. because this is like a prediction about the future, something that you don't really know. You have no idea. You just want to know what the person thinks. So, do you think we will have enough money to buy a car next year? Right. So it's really prediction, right? Okay. Correct. Very good, guys. Next one. What do you think? This one here is
Won't
totally wrong.
get.
Uh-huh. Okay. You won't get the exam result until next week. All right. This is something that is similar to a prediction, right? And it's like also a way
Yeah.
of, yeah, it's something in the negative. It's a prediction, but in a negative way. Okay. Correct. Okay. So you won't get the exam result until next week. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So did you get that? Yes? Yes? Did you get everything? Okay. It was nice to
Yes.
follow that. It's nice to do these exercises because you can practice using the ideas of the future and which verb to use with each idea. So this is really nice. Let's go back to our book. Okay, just a second, guys, just a moment. Okay, guys, let's see there. Can you see the book page? Yes? Good. I
Yes.
will try to zoom in now. Okay. And of course, we have already done that, but I will clear the answers so we can do that again, right? Let's see one by one. Complete the questions with the most natural future form. Sometimes there are several possibilities. So let's see the first one. What do you think? Here, I'm asking about your future plans. So to talk about future plans, what future tense should I use?
Going
Will.
to.
Going to. Okay. So here we can say, where are you going to go on vacation this year? Right? But if I want to ask about something that you have already planned, I can use the present continuous, right? Where are you going on vacation this year? I want to know if you have already planned everything. Okay. So suppose your vacation is coming, it's really close. And so you have already planned what to do. And I can say, hey, where are you going on vacation this year? Okay, so both ways here are possible. So we can go, where are you going on vacation this year? That's also good. Okay, but going to is also okay. Where are you going to go? Okay, that's also fine. Let's see the next one. Number 2, how? Here, we are again asking about your future plans or intentions. So the best one here is really going to, okay? So how are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? All right. I want to know about your future intentions or future plans. Sorry, guys. Number 3,
Will?
Why change to will? Is it a prediction here, or am I asking you about your future plans or intentions? I'm still talking about the same
Intention.
thing. Yeah, I'm still talking about the same idea. I'm talking about your next vacation. So I want to know about your future plans. So how long are you going to be away for? Okay. This is one possibility, but of course, we could try something else. What could we put here? Here we decided to use how long are you going to be away for? Is there any other possibility there?
I don't know, teacher.
Yeah, because remember, when we talk about future plans or intentions, we usually use going to. But when we talk about arrangements, something that we have already decided and we know everything about it, so you can use the simple present. Remember that? Or the present continuous, sorry. So we can use the present continuous for that. Okay.
Okay.
But then it doesn't really sound very natural to say, how long are you being away for? That's not so very, I mean, that's not very good. So it's better to use going to. Okay. Let's see number 4. Which hotel? What do you think? So first, the person has already said that the person is going to a specific place. Maybe the person said, "Oh, I'm going to Los Angeles." Oh, how are you going to get there? Oh, I'm going to get there by plane. How long are you going to be away for? Then the person says, "Oh, I'm going to be away for 2 weeks." Now, which hotel are you?
Are you stay?
Good,
Are you
very
there?
nice. Present continuous, because now you know for sure the person is going to California, how long the person is going to be there. So the person has a hotel already. It's in the context. You know there is a hotel reservation. So you can totally say, which hotel are you staying? Okay. Which hotel are you staying in? Okay. Because this is something for sure. Now, number 5. What time? Now look. Now we swift to timetable, right? So we are going to another dimension now. We are talking about the time the flight arrives. So now we should be careful. Choose a different future form. They are shifting. Could you feel that?
Does
Uh-huh.
yes. What
Does your
time
flight,
does your
okay,
flight arrive?
very good. What time does your flight arrive? Okay, very nice. Simple present. Simple present. Here, I could never use the simple future because this is timetable or schedule. Okay. And then finally, what while you're on vacation? Now here, it's clear that I want
Do
to
you?
know, I want to know the person's intentions during her vacation. So I want to know what she has planned for her vacation. So, what is the best future form for that?
Going to?
Yes, exactly. What are you? going to do? What are you going to do while you're on vacation? I want to know your intentions, your plans for the time you will be out. I want to know what you have planned to do. Okay, so what are you going to do while you're on vacation? Okay, are you going to visit museums? Are you going to go sightseeing? Or are you just going to lay down and, to lie down and do nothing? So, what are your intentions? Okay. All right, guys. So, let's check it out. Let's see if everything is okay. Yes, everything is right. Okay. So, the best thing to do is to take a look at the different future forms that we have and then try to understand the context, the situation. Is it something planned? Am I talking about intentions? Okay. Am I talking about something that is already confirmed? So, okay. Now, let's move on to the next topic that we also finished in a rush last week. And today I would like to show you better the phrases I hope so and I don't think so. So let's see when to use them, how to use them, right? A natural conversation. Listen to the questions and complete the different responses, okay? So let's listen to that first.
Track 21. 1.
Do you think you'll ever get a job?
I hope so.
I might one day.
It's possible, but I doubt it.
I'm sure I will.
I'm sure I won't.
2.
Are you going out tonight?
Yes, I am.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I might be.
3.
Do you think the world's climate will change dramatically in the next 50 years?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Who knows? Maybe.
Okay, I'll play one more time. All right, guys, so you can pay attention to the questions and which future form they decided to use to ask the questions. All right, take a look at that.
Track 21. 1.
Do you think you'll ever get a job?
I hope so.
I might one day.
It's possible, but I doubt it.
I'm sure I will.
I'm sure I won't.
2.
Are you going out tonight?
Yes, I am.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I might be.
3.
Do you think the world's climate will change dramatically in the next 50 years?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Who knows? Maybe.
Okay, guys, we're able to get the answers. So first, let's take a look at the questions they asked and which future form they used. Okay, so let's see that. Look. Here, they started the question with, do you think, right? So look, simple future, okay? Do you think you'll get a job? You'll ever get a job, right? The other one that starts with do you think is question number 3. Look, do you think the world's climate will change? All right. So simple future, because I'm asking about something I don't know. and it's kind of a prediction, okay? Do you think everybody will be vaccinated by the end of this year? So let's restate this question. Do you think everybody in Brazil will have been vaccinated by the end of the year? Because I'm giving a deadline. Okay. So my example was not really simple future, but it was future perfect. When I say by the end of the year, I'm giving a time limit. So do you think everybody will have been vaccinated by the end of the year?
My
All right.
answer, my
Okay.
answer would be it's possible, but I doubt it.
Great. I love it. Exactly. Very good. So let's see here the first one. When the person says, do you think you'll ever get a job? So what do you say?
I hope so.
Okay. I hope so. Okay. Next one.
Might.
Yes, let me play that one more time and I'll show you the script, okay?
Track
So we can
21.
see that.
1.
Do you think you'll ever get a job?
I hope so.
I might one day.
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Okay, guys. So the first one, I hope so. Because here, nobody really knows, right? One person is asking, oh, do you think you'll ever get a job? I hope so. Then the next one, I might one day. Okay. And then the third one, like Kainan said, it's possible, but I doubt it. Okay. All right.
I'm sure I will.
I'm sure I won't.
So here we got two different answers, one positive and the other one negative. But as you can see here, simple future, right? Because we are talking about a prediction. Getting a job, who knows, right? So I'm sure I will. I'm sure I won't. All right, so far so good? Yes. Let's see the next one.
2. Are you going out tonight?
Yes, I am.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I might be.
Okay, so let's see the first one. The person is not really sure, so she can say, I think so. Okay, and then the other one can say, oh, I might be. Mhm. I might be. Here is the short for I might be going out tonight. Okay, all right, you got it. Let's see the next one.
3.
Do you think the world's climate will change dramatically in the next 50 years?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Who knows? Maybe.
Great. So let's see the first one. I don't think so. Okay. When you don't believe something will happen, but still we are talking about predictions and you are not sure, you don't know, you say, oh, I don't think so. Okay. Or you can say, I hope not. When your hopes are for the negative, you hope something doesn't happen, you can just say, oh, I hope not. Okay. And the next one, who knows? maybe. So it's like something open, right? Nobody knows. Who knows, right? All right, people. Yes?
Yes.
Did you get everything? Let's check the answers. Yay, everything right there. So here, this activity is only for us to get more familiar with these expressions. I hope so. I don't think so. When we talk about predictions, here in number 2, we have a different thing. We have, are you going out tonight? I'm asking you about your plans for tonight. You notice that the future form is different. It's not simple future. Look, okay? I'm just trying to call your attention to this. Look. Are you going out tonight? Yes, I am. Or I think so, but I'm not sure. I might be. Here we are talking about future plans, but have things that have been probably arranged, things that have already been decided. And I'm just asking you where you're going, if you are going. So that's why we are using here the present continuous. All right, guys. Just to show you the different future forms that we have here in the questions, okay? And then to answer those questions when we are not sure, we can say, oh, I don't know, I don't think so. Or maybe it's possible, but I doubt it. Or I hope so, if it's something that you really want to be true. Okay, guys, yes? Is everything right here now? Okay. So let me ask you a question that you can practice these phrases. So let me ask you something. Are we going to have a break in July? Talking about our classes, okay? My question is, are we going to have a break in July? Yes or no?
No, teacher.
Uh, I don't think so.
Okay, all right. I really don't know. I'm asking. I really don't know. Nobody has said anything about it. I think I asked Julia this week and she said, oh yeah, probably yes, but we don't know yet. So, okay. So you can say, oh, I hope so, or it's possible, but I
I don't
doubt it.
think.
Sabrina, okay. All right, so you may say that, oh, I don't think so. Okay. All right, guys. So here to finish that, look, ask and answer similar yes, no questions about future possibilities in your life. For example, here, if it's future possibilities in your life, we're talking here about predictions, right, people? If it's predictions, I have to use the simple future. So we could ask this question here, for example. Do you think you will be famous? Do you think you will be famous one day? Okay. Taking the first one, for example. Why am I using the simple future? Because the questions I'm asking here are about future possibilities. So be famous, go to London, marry a millionaire, speak perfect English, have grandchildren. These are all predictions that can become true or not. Okay? So please ask one of the questions from the first group. Just the first group, okay, guys? Just this one here. These are all predictions, okay? Come on, it's your turn.
What do you want that I do?
I would like you to ask questions about these future possibilities in your life. The first one I have already done. Okay. Do you think you will be famous one day? This is one. Okay. Now try to ask questions using the other ones. You choose one you like most, and then you ask a question about future possibility. You can follow my example.
Do you think you will go to London?
Very good. Yes. It can be like this. Do you think you will go to London one day? Do you think you will ever go to London? Can also be. Okay. So let's go and put this one here. Do you think we can abbreviate, we can contract the verb? Sorry, guys. Okay. Do you think you will ever go to London? This is a very provocative kind of question, right? You were provoking the person. It's like, hey, do you think you'll ever go to London? Oh, come on. All right. But of course, you can ask, do you think you will go to London next year? You can change the time expression and you can say next year or 5 years from now or when you graduate. Okay, guys. So do you think you will go to London when you graduate? All right. So now you got, okay, Lorena. Now let's have one more from this group here.
Do you think?
Teacher, say, Lorena, say.
No, Sabrina.
Come on, go. Go ahead, Sabrina.
Do you think you will marry a millionaire?
Okay, very good. Do you think you will marry a millionaire? All right, that's good. Okay, future possibility. We can also ask questions using different subjects. For example, do you think I'll marry a millionaire? Okay, you can change from you to I. So you can practice different possibilities. Okay, guys. So this is very nice to practice. Now let's see the second group. Go to the movie soon. Meet friends this weekend. Eat out in the next 5 days.
Are we going to the movie soon?
Yes, can be. Are we going to the movie soon? Yeah, when there is, because you're talking about future plans and intentions. Yes, very good. Yes, the context is you are in a group of friends and you are deciding where to go and you've decided that, okay, we're going to the movies. And then you can ask, oh, are we going to the movie soon? I really want to go. Right? So when are you planning
Yes,
to go?
exactly.
Yes, that's the idea, right? That's the idea. Okay, good. Okay, any other? Let's try to make a different one now using a different phrase.
Can I say I'll be meeting friends this weekend?
Perfect, perfect. I'll be meeting friends. Very good, Kaina. Excellent. You can talk about something that will be in progress this weekend, and that you were saying that maybe you won't be able to meet this person who is trying to meet up with you, to make an arrangement with you, and then you say, "Oh, I'm really sorry. I'll be meeting friends this weekend." Okay. So you're telling this person that during the weekend you will be busy, right? Doing what? Meeting friends. Okay, great. Do you get the idea? Yes. And it's also,
Yes.
and you're also talking about your future arrangements. It's not only for this context that I gave, but also when you want to talk about what you will be doing this weekend. So my weekend will be awesome. You say, listen, my weekend is super cool. And I say, really? Why? Oh, I'll be meeting friends this weekend. And we haven't met for a long, long time. Now, now is the time. So I'll be meeting them. So this is also something positive. Okay. So very good. Very good. Now let's see one from the third group. Discover life. We discover life on another planet. People live for 150 years and find a cure for cancer. Oh, this is different. This is a different group. What is that?
Could I say will discovered life on another by the end of 2000 um, um 2090.
Perfect. Very good. Yes, that's it. That's the idea. Will we have discovered will we have discovered life on another planet by 2090? Or yes, we shouldn't even go that far. Maybe like say 2050 or 2050. Very good, Kaina. That's good. That's a good one. Will we have discovered life on another planet by 2050? Perfect. A time limit in the future for something that you really want or you're looking forward to happen. So that's the idea. We really want to find life on another planet. And do you think that by 2050 we will have discovered life on another planet? That's good. Okay, guys, fantastic. I love your examples. That's the way to do it. Take a copy, I mean, a screenshot. I think it's better for you if you're using your cell. Um, get a screenshot or take a picture so you can have this information before I clear.
I got it too.
You got
Too.
it? Okay. Can I
Yes.
clear? Can I clear now? Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. Okie dokie. Now we have concluded this page. All right. So let's move on to the next one here. Yes, this is very interesting. It talks about needs. Have you ever heard this word before?
Does it um, have something to do with um, clean? Um, yes, something clean. Neat.
Mm, okay, I got it. I got it. That one is neat. Neat is clean or organized. All
Okay, I
right.
see.
That's the meaning for that. But yeah, I got you. Yes, the sound is very similar. So this one here is neat, neat, and this one is neat. It's really similar. But then when we hear that in context, we can make it out and we understand what we are talking about. But okay, neat is clean and organized. Good. But here we're talking about neat. So I got this site here to help you understand the meaning of neat. Let me see if I can get there. Just a second. Let me try to close this. Okay, now it will work. All right. Look. Can you see that site? Yes? Can you see it? So it says here,
Yes.
look, NEET. It's an acronym. Actually, it's an internet acronym, right? So can you read that one, please, Kaina? See if it's okay for you. I can maximize here. I can zoom in. All right.
To read the meaning?
Yes, please.
You want me to read the meaning? Okay.
Yes, this
The
one here.
slang acronym. Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
The slang acronym NEED is used to represent the phrase not in education, employment, or training. It is used to refer mostly to people who still live at home with their parents because they can't support themselves due to a lack of motivation and ambition.
Oh,
The
right.
acronym NEED was first recorded
In 1999.
Is
Yeah.
it enough?
Yes, it's enough. It's okay. Thank you. Very good. There are lots of ads here on this page. So here they will explain that NEET is a relatively new form of internet slang used by the general public online. Yay.